know that they wanna do all the shit I've been doing, but they cannot do it. I whip through my city, my gang rolling with me, no time to stop. We keep it.
Welcome to the stream. Let's get that music down a little bit. All right, today we're just gonna talk about the new server. I am on the server currently. The plans that I have for the server, kind of the rules, go over a few things about the server that you need to know when joining us here. And I'm probably gonna die, so I've been standing here. Pretty much the server that we're creating is a roleplay based server. I wouldn't say very hardcore RP, but it is intent for role players. This is the first server that we've decided to put out as a whole and as a community. And it's pretty much just a bare bones server, and we decided to not build any prefabricated towns and let people with groups and organizations join the server and kind of build and choose their own destiny on the server. We decided to do a land claim, and you can control your town and what grid you're in by filling out a template on our Discord. And so you'll join our Discord, you'll fill out a template with your group's name or your name, and you'll say what grid you guys are in, the name of the town, and whether it's a outlaw town, which is lawless, or a citizens town where you can do trading and all sorts of things. In the citizen towns, there's no like raiding or anything. They're considered safe zones. Outlaw towns are lawless, but it's no KOS unless you are a bounty hunter or a lawman. There will be a section also in Discord where if you decide you want a bounty hunt, you can kind of do that as well. But to make it fair for everybody, so everybody can kind of have something to do, we won't have it so that you can do more than one faction. If you're a bounty hunter and your team or your family or whatever are focused on bounty hunting, that's pretty much what you'll be. That'll be your role while on the server, is you'll be a bounty hunter. And you can be hired, and you can post advertisements by lawmen from different towns to seek out outlaws who may have robbed them in the open lands while transporting trade or goods or whatever. I mean, anything outside of a town is pretty much going to be monitored and controlled by outlaws, and it's up to the lawmen of their towns to protect their borders and their town limits. So that's where the PvP gonna come in. And on the Discord, there's a lot more explanation for all of this. The Discord link is in the description, so if you want to join, make sure you check out the description and make it over to our Discord and kind of read what we have set up. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how we've set up the server. And those are the factions. And we're just gonna go around and collect some resources tonight and get ready to get ourselves set up and claim our land. The server is 150 slots. It seems to be running very well, so there should be no problem getting on the server. It will be updated. We do plan on having some custom stuff once it's available. Once the devs release a dev kit, we do plan to have some custom things. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of what we have planned for the server. Other than that, like I said, just join our Discord. There's a lot more information there on what we'll have going throughout your time here. The name of the server is Great Lands of the Old West. So it's real easy to find. All the server information, how you can log in, is also in the Discord. So once you join the Discord, you'll come in and you'll start your process. You just read in the server info and rules. Yeah, you can do it by exclamation server in the chat, and it should pop up the link. And it's also in the description. What the heck? Oh no. We're about to die. Oh, we're about to die. We need to run. We need a slingshot. Whew. We got away just by the hair. Oh, he's still coming. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, that's the link right there. That is the link. How you doing tonight? It's not forced RP, but we tend to, you know, just can't go around shooting up people. Kind of have a reason. Try to keep peace if you're just a regular citizen. I mean, but you could be whatever you want to be, you know. If you want to be a drunk or the town drunk, the town bum, or whatever, you can do that. There's no restrictions on it. Just know you have certain people to deal with, like bounty hunters, lawmen, so on and so forth. And as we, you know, begin to build a server, there will be more. You know, anything is subject to change as far as rules, service suggestions will be accepted, and so on and so forth. I just decided to let the community kind of build away, you know, within reason of how the server will operate, instead of having it all prefabricated. That way everybody feels is essentially the community's server, so why not let the community have a say-so? So we've just kind of laid out the base. Just kind of laid out the baseline of what the server is expected to be, and we look forward to having the community. You can start a trade. Yes, you can build your own town. You can build your own town. You can sell goods from your town and advertise by clicking enter, going into the world chat, and posting advertisements to get people to come and trade with you. Also, you know, you can trade by mail as well and fulfill orders that way. So yes, you can start your own trading post. Every town will be unique. You know, some people will specialize in certain things, like ammunition, firearms, and so forth. And, you know, it's kind of whatever your imagination has for you is kind of what. I'm just going to put this here to see something real quick. There we go. That's how you kind of clear that bug out when you can't pick up anything. Yeah, I just want everybody to kind of let their own imagination build their destiny in the server instead of having it completely controlled by staff. But yes, you can start and build whatever you would like in the server. But the server is running pretty good. Have you tried to join yet, Lady Ouija? Let me know if you join. I'm just trying to make it to our spot where we're going to be building at. I can't remember where it is. I think it's over here somewhere. I kind of like around this lake though. get rid of these bandits. Also, the gathering and all that stuff, XP once available will be changed. Okay. All that stuff will be changed once it's available. I'm just happy to have the base done. Hey, what's up? What's up, Rebel? I bought this game because of you yesterday. Hey, man, that's great. We got our server up, so I think I sent you an invite to that Discord. It's a roleplay server, so you can kind of join in and read what we have. I was just explaining kind of what we got going on as far as how the server is going to be set up. It's going to be a community effort. It's going to be a community effort to build, you know, and I'm excited to see the way it's going to turn out, you know. Not having a ton of rules restricting people of what they can and can't do, but having it set up so that it's fair and it's not chaos was our main goal in the rules that we've already set for the server. So it's kind of like a baseline thing done now, and all the rest of the rules will be made by every, you know, the team or whatever. So, and that's what we have available. But the server is up. You're in the Discord server or this server? Look at that horse. Yeah, I hope I intend for it to be very fun. Hope everybody have a good time and enjoy it. Okay. You just kind of read through. Applying for roles. That is still, I think we still got to add bounty hunters and so on and so forth. Yeah, I'm on the server right now. The RP server is up. The base rules are done. That's what that Discord is for. So. That's what I'm on right now. I was just trying to test it out to make sure that it was running well, and it's been up all day. Just kind of had it up just to see, you know, would it crash or anything, and was it saving? So no issues with it. So I'm happy about it. Plus, they're doing so many updates too. So the team is updating the game just about every day or every other day, which is great. Okay, so the way sheriffs and lawmen work, right? So each community or group will build their own town, and their towns will have their own law. Okay, so when you build your own town, the way to state your claim on your old town is you have to craft signs, right, and place them with your town's name throughout your town. All right, so you'll craft your signs, and you know, essentially you can be your own lawman and make rules for your own town. You know, in the real West, towns weren't controlled by government. It was controlled by the founder of the town. So, you know, it's going to be exciting to see the laws from some towns, what their laws are. And I'm working on a way right now that each person that found, each town founder will be kind of able to post their own laws. The laws have to be in reason because towns are still safe zones. But the way since we don't have a jail system right now, the way it works is each town lawman can have a fine. They can charge you different fines up to $50. $50 is the max fines for lawmen and bounty hunters, right? Even when they catch outlaws. When an outlaw is caught, essentially the bounty hunter or whatever can either execute them or charge them a fee, because we have no way of tying a person up or anything right now. So in RP, the way that works, if if you can't shoot your way out of it when you're approached by a bounty hunter or a lawman, then pretty much it's considered a capture. And you can either, pay a fine up to $50 or, be executed. But it has to be a crime. You have to commit some type of crime in that town. And that's for both, for citizens as well. So it's going to be great to see what people come up with as far as laws for their own town. And you can appoint whoever you want to be the head sheriff, and you can have 2, 3, 4, 5 deputies. Everybody in your town can be a deputy. It doesn't matter. There's no jails yet. Unfortunately, there's no jails and no way to make a jail or restrict people. So we have to be creative around that. So that's kind of the system. And I'll be posting more in detail how that works. And I'll have a section where each town lawman can post their own laws and fines for each town as well. And we'll kind of have to do it all by Discord. So that's why it's important for everyone who's want to join the server to join the Discord. Hopefully jails will get implemented soon and we can change that. But for right now, that's the way it's going to work. So it's going to be fun. You're going to have to kind of pick your poison when you're entering towns. Outlaw towns are lawless. So keep that in mind as well. You can be robbed in an outlaw town. You can be robbed just in the open lands outside of towns. And I'd rather outlaws rob and make some type of RP before they just, kill people or whatever. Just to make it more, RP based. So if you're robbed, do the smart thing. You can't fight off a group of outlaws or bandits. Hire a bounty hunter to go get them. I think we're getting close to where we want our settlement is going to be. As well as there will be a server suggestion, so you will be able to post, and then it will be reviewed by the community and voted on, and we can do some implement. Join the Discord, read that, and at the bottom of the server statement should be the server info there. So you join the Discord, you look in server info and rules, read everything, and then the server connection info and the password is there inside of the Discord. right at the bottom there. And I'll be there as well in the general chat. So this was just a short stream just to show and let people know that it's ready. I'm going to probably post this, turn this into a video. I won't be streaming long. I am going to be recording some stuff, some content tonight. So this is just an alert, short stream, just letting everybody know the server is up and ready. So come on, join us, have fun. I'm going to the Discord. I will be in the Discord if you got any questions, and I'll see you over there. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, share it, post comments, ask questions, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Join the Discord, read the information, and yeah, come join us and have fun. Interested to see what people make, what type of careers they make it for themselves here. And I'll see you in the server. Everybody have a good night.
I know that they wanna do all the shit I've been doing, but they cannot do it. I whip through my city, my gang rolling with me, no time to stop.